Japan, a land of contrasts, a place where ultra-modern skyscrapers stand beside thousand-year-old temples, where fast-paced technology coexists with deeply rooted traditions, and where beauty is not found in perfection, but in imperfection. This is the essence of wabi-sabi. Welcome to another episode of Beyond Borders from the Infinite Within channel, where we explore diverse philosophies and ways of living that nurture our soul and encourage us to embrace life fully. Today, join us as we dive into Japan's concept of wabi-sabi, a philosophy that celebrates imperfection and finds beauty in life's fleeting moments. Subscribe to our channel to learn more about cultures and their timeless philosophies. To understand wabi-sabi, we must first understand Japan itself. This island nation, shaped by nature's raw power, earthquakes, tsunami, volcanic eruptions, and the changing seasons, has cultivated a deep appreciation for impermanence. Japanese culture is built on the idea of harmony with nature, seen in its traditions, architecture, and even its daily life. The Japanese word mono no aware captures this feeling, the awareness of life's fleeting nature. You see it in the cherry blossom festivals, where people gather to admire flowers that will vanish in days, or in the worn wooden floors of a centuries-old temple. The Japanese do not resist time's passage. They embrace it. Originally, wabi and sabi were separate concepts. Wabi referred to a sense of humble beauty found in simplicity, solitude, and the natural world. It was associated with monks and hermits who sought enlightenment away from material distractions. Sabi described the beauty of age, wear, and the passage of time, such as a rusted sword, a faded kimono, or an ancient tree covered in moss. Over time, these two ideas merge into wabi-sabi, a philosophy that encourages us to find beauty in imperfection, impermanence, and incompleteness. Wabi-sabi is not just an aesthetic, it is a philosophy shaped by centuries of Japanese thought and practice. Its origins are deeply intertwined with Zen Buddhism, which made its way from China to Japan in the late 12th century. Zen emphasizes simplicity, meditation, and an appreciation for the impermanence of all things, core principles that laid the foundation for wabi-sabi. As Japan transitioned from the extravagant Heian period, which was characterized by lavish court culture and artistic perfection, a more introspective and humble way of life began to take hold. During the 15th and 16th centuries, Japan experienced a cultural shift, moving away from ornate beauty towards rustic simplicity. This was particularly visible in the evolution of the shonoyu, the Japanese tea ceremony. A key figure in the development of wabi-sabi was Sen no Rikyu, the most influential tea master in Japanese history. Rikyu revolutionized the tea ceremony by rejecting the extravagance of imported Chinese porcelain and instead favoring simple, locally made tea bowls with irregular shapes and muted glazes. To him, a handmade, imperfect bowl held more beauty than a flawless, factory-made one. It carried the artist's touch, the passage of time, and a sense of quiet dignity. Rikyu also transformed the design of tea houses, stripping them of decoration and reducing their size to create a more intimate and meditative experience. He introduced the concept of wabi-sabi, which emphasized solitude, modesty, and appreciation of the ordinary. His vision for the tea ceremony became a powerful reflection, influencing generations of artists, architects, and even warriors who found peace in its humble beauty. Wabi-sabi was not just embraced by monks and tea masters, it also resonated with the samurai, Japan's warrior class. Samurai lived with the constant awareness of death, making them keenly attuned to the transient nature of life. Many found solace in Zen teachings and the aesthetics of wabi-sabi, which reminded them to find beauty in impermanence and simplicity. This is why traditional samurai gardens and residences often reflect a restrained, weathered beauty rather than grandiosity. As time passed, Wabi-Sabi became more than just a design philosophy. It became a way of seeing the world. It taught the Japanese to accept the natural cycle of growth and decay, to cherish imperfections, and to find meaning in the small and overlooked details of life. As respected leaders, they promoted the idea of finding beauty in simplicity and imperfection, a mindset that still shapes Japanese art, design, and lifestyle today. Wabi-Sabi was not just visible, it is also felt. One of the most profound ways it has been expressed is through haiku poetry, a form that captures fleeting moments of beauty in just a few lines. Haiku distills emotion, time, and nature into something simple yet deeply evocative, mirroring the transient and imperfect nature of life itself. Consider this haiku by Matsuo Basho, one of Japan's greatest poets. An old silent pond. A frog jumps into the pond. Splash! Silence again. This haiku captures a simple yet profound moment in nature. At first there is stillness and silence by the old pond. Then a frog suddenly leaps into the water, creating a brief splash, followed by a return to calm. The beauty lies in its simplicity, in the spaces between words, in what is left unsaid. Wabi-Sabi extends beyond haiku into the heart of Japanese literature. Its influence is seen in the elegant melancholy of the tale of the Heiki, the simplicity and directness of Zen teachings, and the subtle beauty of literary works that embrace the fragility of life. Another profound expression of wabi-sabi is in traditional Japanese architecture. Unlike Western architecture, which often strives for permanence and symmetry, Japanese design embraces natural aging and imperfection. Japanese temples and tea houses are built using organic materials like wood, bamboo, and paper, allowing them to change over time. Their walls may develop cracks, their floors may creak, but this aging process is not seen as decay. It is a sign of life. Similarly, in Japanese gardens, shake, or borrowed scenery, is used to integrate natural landscapes into the design, creating a seamless blend of human craftsmanship and nature's imperfections. Wabi-Sabi shapes how people in Japan live, think, and interact with their surroundings. It teaches acceptance, simplicity, and finding beauty in imperfection, helping individuals stay grounded and appreciative of life's fleeting moments. The art of flower arrangement, where symmetry and natural imperfections are celebrated, showing the beauty of balance and imperfection. The weathered wooden beams, shoji screens, and soft natural lighting in homes create a serene atmosphere, embodying the quiet beauty that comes with age and time. The careful, mindful preparation of tea in the Japanese tradition reflects the values of simplicity and humility, where each moment is appreciated for its uniqueness. Instead of discarding worn items, the Japanese often give them new life, honoring their history and the beauty in their imperfections. Japanese gardens are designed with nature's natural patterns in mind, allowing them to evolve and change over time, showcasing the transient beauty of the natural world. Objects like kimonos and pottery gain deeper significance through use and age, symbolizing the impermanence of life and the memories they hold. Through these examples, we see that wabi-sabi is not just an aesthetic, but a way of living, valuing imperfection, the passing of time, and the quiet beauty in life's transience. It encourages a mindset of mindfulness and appreciation for the small, imperfect moments that make life unique. One of the most beautiful expressions of wabi-sabi in daily life is found in the ancient Japanese art of Kintsugi, the art of repairing broken pottery with gold. Instead of hiding cracks, Kintsugi highlights them, transforming damage into something even more beautiful. This philosophy teaches us that scars, both physical and emotional, are not something to be ashamed of, but rather a testament to resilience and history. Kintsugi reflects a deeper truth, that life itself is imperfect, and instead of striving for flawlessness, we should cherish the unique marks of time and experience. Today, in a world obsessed with perfection and speed, wabi-sabi offers an alternative. It teaches us to slow down, to appreciate the beauty in things that are aged, weathered, or incomplete. It reminds us that life is not about striving for flawlessness, but about embracing the imperfections that make us unique. Did you know that some places around the world, known as blue zones, are home to people who live significantly longer and healthier lives compared to the global average? One of the most famous blue zones is Okinawa, Japan. While wabi-sabi itself doesn't directly cause longevity, its principles deeply influence how Okinawans live, think, and connect. This mindset reduces stress, promotes acceptance, and fosters a harmonious lifestyle, all of which contribute to the remarkable longevity observed in Okinawa as a blue zone. Japan's ancient wisdom still speaks to us today. It whispers through the weathered wood of old temples, through the golden cracks of a repaired tea bowl, through the falling petals of a cherry blossom tree. And in those moments we are reminded, true beauty is not in perfection, but in embracing the imperfection of life itself. Before we go, here are 3 interesting facts about Japanese culture for our subscribers who have stayed with us so far. In Japanese aesthetics, the moon embodies wabi-sabi more than the sun due to its changing phases and subtle imperfections. Incorporating kintsugi principles, fashion designers create a unique blend of cultural artistry and contemporary style, allowing wearers to express individuality and appreciate the beauty found in imperfections. Origami, the Japanese art of paper folding without the use of scissors or glue, was initially used for ceremonial purposes, including in Shinto rituals, but gradually transformed into a creative and recreational activity over time. Share your thoughts and any interesting facts you know in the comments section. Keep watching Beyond Borders and explore our other playlists for more fascinating insights. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The Infinite Within, to stay updated on new videos.